Today we'll be answering the age-old question of which Team USA roster is the greatest of all time. Okay, well, I mean, it's actually been a question on my mind. I thought it'd be an interesting topic for a video. I mean, whatever, right?
Nobody cares.
I've gone ahead and built 18 different Team USAs from the World Cup and Olympics dating back to 1984, and I've tossed them into a single elimination tournament. To get the 1 through 16 seeding for our bracket, I simulated one regular season with the teams. Atop the standings, unsurprisingly, a team you may have heard of, the Dream Team, as well the 96 Olympic gold medalist, the 2 seed. Two teams eliminated right off the bat, college Michael Jordan and the 1984 squad, yeah, as well the weak 2023 World Cup team. There you go. Now let's get to the good stuff, shall we? The real tournament. As I bring us back to our bracket, we're going to start on the left side where, again, the Dream Team is the 1 seed. They should have an easy matchup in round 1. I see the current day Olympians in there, the 04 bronze team. Okay. And it's only right that in our first matchup, it is the 1 seed Dream Team. I mean, the best roster by far on paper. I mean, like, it was this team is just so juiced. I didn't have to do anything to the ratings. They're just amazing, but look at it. The proof is right there. And again, they've got a pretty easy first round matchup. 2016, they did win gold at the Olympics, did the Americans. Kevin Durant had a huge tournament. Kyrie was great. Paul George. I mean, it's a solid team, a bunch of all-stars from that era, but it ain't the Dream Team, baby. But of course, on paper, mismatch or not, I would love to start our tournament off with an upset or at least a close game. So let's go 2016. Oh my gosh, my bias may have spoken an upset into existence right off the bat. 2016, led by Kevin Durant, of course, was indeed right in this game, and it is not over. It's a 5-point game. I can't even do. I mean, I thought I wanted an upset out the gates. That's what my head is telling me, but my heart, I think would be crushed to see the Dream Team with all them 95 plus overalls. Like they can't lose, right? 2K. Kyrie working off a Boogie Cousins screen. Nice little step back. That's an O board for Cousins either way. Yep, right there. They've got point guard, shooting guard, center. They've got no weaknesses, although Michael Jordan isn't on the court right now. I just noticed that. He may have fouled out for all we know. Kyrie blowing past John Stockton. Inside Cousins. Back-to-back hoops. We've got a 1-point game. Michael Jordan is not fouled out. He's a 99 over. I don't know why he's not getting the minutes. This is just a disaster class. Obviously, the Dream Team thought this was going to be easy, but that's Olympic Melo playing defense. I don't know if I've ever seen a 1 versus 16 upset in any of these tournament videos I've made. Kyrie missing. DeMarcus Cousins in the clutch is turned into, I don't know, prime Wilt Chamberlain. But it's not over. The Dream Team trying to go into Karl Malone. He gets good positioning on Melo this time, and they retake the lead. 2K's brilliant coaching AI back at it again. The 2016 squad just took 2 timeouts in a row, so they have none remaining. It's so I can't believe those kind of things still happen. Anyway, he's trying to teach this old man a lesson. He's got to get clamped, though. Kyrie, you got to move the ball, brother. You got to move the ball. Kyrie, 3 seconds in the key. Oh, no. DeMarcus Cousins has scored 3 in a row for 2016, and he finally misses. Oh, my gosh. Honestly, I respect Cousins for going for it. He brought them back into this game in the clutch. Imagine if 2K hadn't forced 2016 to burn their timeouts. This is so crazy. Like, fix your AI, 2K.
It goes down! Of course it does!
What? Not the half-court shot. Dude, I'm sorry about that reaction. I like, what am I supposed to say? To what I just saw, what am I supposed to say? We're simcasting in OT, and we've got a 2-point game. Patrick Ewing is actually at the line shooting 1 free throw. He makes it, extends the Dream Team's lead to 3. I don't feel bad having simcasted to this position because obviously 2016 does not deserve to be in here. They once again burned their final timeout. 2K is just, they are trying to drive me crazy right now. Kyle Lowry on the court inside Kevin Durant. You need this bucket for 2. He misses. This time Cousins can't grab board, and this time it's too insurmountable. I don't care, Kevin. You can shoot from half court again. You'll probably make it. That's 2K at work for you, but yeah, this game is over. That was crazy. Okay, whatever. We move to our second matchup of the video. That was insane. We've got a World Cup battle, the 8-9 seeds on the left-hand side of our bracket. Paul Pierce and the 2002 World Cup Americans who didn't even medal. They were so bad, but they simulated well in this universe. They are the 8 seed taking on the 9 seed 2014 crew with a young Kyrie, Harden, Curry, A. Disney, DeMar. Wow, this team is really young and really fun. They were also very consistent, that 2014 squad, as they grabbed an early lead in this matchup and simply never relented. Kyrie paced them with 22 points. DeMarcus Cousins posted a double-double as they advanced. And we will advance to the 5 versus 12 matchup. This one's really fun. So the 5 seed 2012, I remember that team very fondly, even as a Canadian. The London Olympics, a lot of fun to watch. LeBron, Kobe, Durant, Chris Paul, Melo. They aren't very big, but they're very loaded. And they're taking on the 12 seed 2007 Team USA that competed in the FIBA AmeriCup. This is prime Kobe finally debuting with Team USA. LeBron, Melo, Dwight. It looks a lot like the Redeem Team. If you ever see highlights posted, and they're posted all the time, of Kobe versus LeBron in a Team USA scrimmage, this was that team. That was like their training camp for the AmeriCup. So anyways, I decided to include them. I didn't think they would compete at a high level here. 2012 is such a heavyweight, but maybe they make some noise. 07. Okay, you know what? I wouldn't say an 18-point loss. I wouldn't call that making some noise, but it's respectable. Okay, 2012 again, an absolute heavyweight. No shame in taking an L here for 2007. Man alive, Kevin Durant, such a beast. The all-time leading scorer for Team USA, 30 points to lead the way. And to wrap up the first round on the left side of our bracket, we've got the current day Team USA 2024. They simulated well in the regular season. I mean, this is a great squad. Like, they're old, yeah, sure, but I feel like they're gonna dominate the Olympics. I'm just saying that now. And they've got a pretty favorable first round matchup. The infamous Athens 04 team led by Tim Duncan, Allen Iverson, Stephon Marbury. They finished bronze. It was a huge disappointment. Carmelo, LeBron got like no minutes in that tournament. Oh baby, I don't know who's getting minutes here for 04, but they're still in this game. 90 seconds left. Steph Curry handling for the current day stars. He's tired, but he still throws a lob to Joel. All right, with the Gatorade icon. Okay, man, it is still there for 04. Melo, oh, you had an open look. Melo, why are you going in for the floater? Amari's there on the glass and puts it back. Tatum on the step back. Nope. Wait, a double team's coming? That's kind of a weird choice. Yeah. I left Kevin Durant wide open. What are you doing, 2004? Well, what they were doing was taking a pretty hard-fought L in the first round of our tournament. I mean, GG's, I guess. Steph played 35 minutes in this game. LeBron, 30. That's too much for these old dudes. But there you go, the left side of our bracket. First round is complete. Just one technical upset. That was 2014, the 9 seed, but barely. We had some good games, though. Off to the right-hand side. Hey, very quickly wanted to pause this video to show you all an amazing purchase I recently made on Amazon. Bam! That is NBA 2K8 on the PS3. Look at the old PS3 logo. That is Chris Paul on the Hornets. That's amazing, dude. I've been working recently to fill in my NBA 2K collection just for fun. I'm probably never going to play that game. Now, in other news you may or may not care about, Underdog Fantasy is the sponsor of today's video. They've got daily fantasy for every single sport, always on go. The WNBA, the PGA Tour, the MLB, they've got best ball drafts for the NFL coming out. Well, you know the same. Like, seriously, there's a best ball draft right now with up to $1 million in prizes. Anyone can enter. Just go to Underdog. Again, my link is down below. Code JCAN at sign up. Winnie is being camera shy as per usual, but trust me, she approves of this message. Yeah. Where we'll start with the 2 seed 1996 Olympic gold medalists. Yeah, okay, I can see why they simulated well. Hakeem, of course, played for this team. Charles Barkley, Shaq, D-Rob. They have every Hall of Fame big from the 90s. A pretty good backcourt, sure. I can see how that team's going to be a problem. The 15 seed 2010 World Cup squad, they're kind of just happy to be here. All right, this should probably be a blowout. Granted, I also said that about the Dream Team in the very first matchup of this video, and we all know how that went, so... Okay, wow, I thought I might reverse jinx another upset there. Not meant to be, although credit to 2010, they probably shot a million threes. They kept this game pretty close. 96, though, a heavyweight. They advanced. Oh, Penny Hardaway leading the team from out of... I didn't even shout him out in the intro. That's pretty good. Next up, a matchup I'm very interested in. The Redeem Team. Yes, very good. Kobe, LeBron. You got D Wade, who was arguably the best player on that team. Chris Paul. Man, they are loaded. Somehow they were only the 7 seed, though, in our simulation. And, what in the... What? The 2000... I didn't even catch this before. The 2019 World Cup team, they did not medal. They were very disappointing. They are not very good. How are they the 10 seed? This should be another blowout. Oh my gosh, but it's not. What am I looking at right now? The Redeem Team is down with just over a minute left. Okay, all right. Nah. Chris Paul, step back. You got to make that, right? CP3, right? Save us all. You know I'm always in favor of an upset. I am, but like, this is the Redeem Team. LeBron, Kobe. They cannot get first rounded by the sad, super sad World Cup team. Like, it just can't happen. Oh my gosh, but it might. Okay, young Donovan Mitchell going to work on Dwayne Wade. What a matchup. Donovan Mitchell fades. He's just off. LeBron grabs board. The 08 Redeem Team just needs a good possession here. LeBron, coast to coast. D Wade flying to the rim. There it is. There it is. You see, that's why we can't lose the Redeem Team this early. LeBron to D Wade like that. Even 2K knows that's got to be respected, right? Like, come on now. Eventually, we'll mix a little Wow, Kobe is not on the floor floor to close this game out. I just noticed that Jaylen Brown in the corner. That's not finals MVP Jaylen Brown quite yet. Little bit of a scare there for 2008. Wow, it's because 2019 just shot and made 1,000,000 three-pointers. That's why. From the Redeem team, we moved to the 2000 Olympic gold medalist from Sydney. All I know and remember and think about when I see this team, Vince Carter jumping over a dude who was legitimately 7 feet. Like, is there anything else from that team? In the first round, they're taking on the 11 seed 2006 World Cup team, LeBron, D-Wade, Melo. They were super young and they got a bronze medal. It wasn't great, still haunts them, I'm sure, to this day, but we'll see how they fare in this tournament. They would fare, well, similarly to the actual 06 World Cup, as the 2000 Olympians put their boot down early and never let up. A dominant 25-point victory, Ray Allen leading the way with a cool 19 points, 9 assists. And that leads us into one final matchup in the first round of our tournament, the 1994 World Cup squad. Young Shaquille O'Neal leading the way. That's Reggie Miller, Dominique Wilkins playing for Team USA. This is kind of a fun team. A lot of forgotten, slept-on stars from the 90s. They're taking on the 2021 Olympians. Of course, it was the 2020 Olympics, but COVID delayed it. Nobody cares. This team won gold. I don't really know how they're the 14 seed. They look a lot better on paper than a couple teams I've seen. This could be interesting. Oh, yes. I knew that. I know ball. I knew it. I knew this would be an upset. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. 2021 is still losing in this game, down 4, just over a minute left. But I know ball. I could sense that they should have simulated better. Okay, 2K, what do you have for this squad in the clutch? Devin Booker, that's kind of contested, but Bam is there on the glass. No, kick it out, Bam. This is an ugly possession, but it might work. They've got another shot at it. D-Book taking a Bam screen, not getting separation. Bam inside, though, finishing over a small. That'll do. Yup. They are running a super small lineup out here to close. I don't know about it. Joe Dumars going to work. That's finals MVP Joe Dumars, but he misses. 2021 can go for a 2-for-1 here if they're quick, but just get a high-quality look. Tie this game up. Kevin Durant working on, I believe that's Dan Marley inside. Spins, post hook. No. Man, that single possession probably just killed 2021 because not only did KD miss, like, whatever, he also burned just enough clock that now there's no shot clock. That was such poor. Oh, that was such a bad situation. Bad handling of the situation. Okay, KD, what are you doing? Shaquille O'Neal, Reggie Miller, Dominique. I mean, yeah, they barely survived, but it counts. And there you go. First round in the books with 1994. Our final team to advance. Again, just one upset technically, but like, what do you want from me? These teams are all great. We've got some amazing matchups incoming, like literally 4 bangers. So let's get to it. And unfortunately, we're going to start with what I think should be the worst matchup. I mean, I don't know what 2014. They're like the polar bear in Arlington, Texas right now. Taking on the Dream Team, sure. Let's see what they can do. They are one of 2 World Cup contending teams still remaining along with 1994. But come on, they are outclassed here, I think. And yes, I assessed the matchup correctly. The Dream Team is not majorly letting us down this video. They are at least through to the Final 4. Don't worry, Steph from 2014. You, Clay, and Dre, you're about to start this crazy dynasty. So, oh, look at that. You hit a 3 to bring it to within 33. Okay. Dog, I don't know what the... Michael Jordan is a 99 overall. Far and away better than Clyde Drexler, but I think he might be coming off the bench. I mean, if that's what the CPU says, I'm not going to interfere. Okay, out of our 4 second round matchups, this is by far my most interested, my favorite. It's the 4 vs 5 matchup. The current day Olympians, old man LeBron taking on prime LeBron, Kobe, Kevin Durant, 2012. Let's do it. When I saw that we had a tie game in this matchup at halftime, I was one delighted individual. A battle of heavyweights primed to go down to the wire. Unfortunately, that wire got cut or something. I don't know. It's really not important. I don't even feel like trying to be clever. I'm so sad. 2024 got cooked in the second half, ending up a 16-point loss. I really don't know how it happened, man. I mean, I know obviously 2012 is a great team. Dude, they shot 27% from 3. 2024, what were you doing, man? Young Kevin Durant with 27, 7, and 7. Russ was awesome too. Kevin Love showing out. Man, how are you gonna get outplayed by Kevin Love, Joel Embiid? Like, seriously, you joined Team USA 2024 hoping for a gold. That's disappointing, man. But we simply must move on, and we move on to another banger matchup. The Redeem Team is the underdog in this scenario. The 1996 Olympic gold medalists are the 2 seed. Man, they do look good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're losing one of these teams. But such is life in a single elimination tournament. I mean, what do you want from me? I'm the one that set this video up. I need to deal with it. Ooh, and what I'm gonna deal with is another clutch finish between two great teams. Either way, I'm satisfied here. Well, not really. Again, I'm sad one of these teams has to lose, but at least we get a good finish. That's a pull-up and a miss, but a put back for Shaq. Oh my word, what a play. Even running with two bigs, the Redeem team, Chris Bosh and Dwight Howard, they can't keep Shaq off the glass. That could be a huge play in the outcome of this game. I mean, obviously, any play in the middle. Kobe just missed a layup while I was fumbling over my words. I can't believe it. I mean, Kobe getting a point-blank layup and smoking it. Oh, it's over. It is over. Kind of an anticlimactic finish, too. I can't lie. And there you go. The Redeem team tried to make it interesting at the end, but a clutch masterclass from young Shaquille O'Neal. What are you going to do about it? Yo, look how balanced this 96 team is. Gary Payton, Shaq, only 20 minutes played, but putting in work. I mean, Hakeem, Chuck, yeah, they're a legit title threat at this point, obviously. And their run to a title, that 96 Olympic team, will have to go through either the 2000 Olympians or the 1994 World Cup squad, also featuring young Shaq. That could be an interesting matchup, but what happens here? Wow, what happens here? A blowout? 22 points? Really? 2000 Olympic gold medalist team? That's what, you should feel ashamed. I'm just saying, Vince, Kevin Garnett. Indeed, we're gonna get young Shaq versus young Shaq in the Final Four. He had 25 points. I mean, he is dominating for both teams he's playing for. And let me just point out quickly, it's a bit ironic. I just learned this. Shaquille O'Neal, after the 1996 Olympics, was mad he didn't get enough playing time, so he vowed never to play for Team USA again, including when he seemed like an obvious selection for the 2000 Team USA Olympic team. I also wanted to point out that this team on paper in 2K definitely better than 1994, but the result, man, it was a blowout.
What are you gonna do?
In reverse order of what we just saw, the bottom right region goes to the 1994 World Cup champs, a nice little run beating 2000 and 2021. Coming out of the top right region, the 96 gold medalists from the Olympics after beating the Redeem team and the 2010 World Cup squad. The bottom left region sees LeBron and Kobe on the 2012 team after beating the current day Olympians and the bronze medal Athens Olympians. And finally, in the top left region, the Dream team after beating 2014 and 2016. Altogether, we've got our Final Four, which includes a little Michael Jordan action, a little LeBron, Kobe, a lot of Shaquille O'Neal. We've got legends everywhere. What else would you expect as we hunt for the greatest Team USA ever? If you haven't dropped a prediction yet, let me know right now who's coming out of this Final Four. Well, up first, I mean, you could have injected this fantasy matchup right into my veins. The Dream team duking it out with the 2012 London Olympians. This heavyweight tilt, I'm happy to report, did not disappoint. Haymakers being thrown for all 48 minutes. Well, actually, let me chill. 46 minutes. We've still got 2 left. It's a 2-point game. Michael Jordan is on the floor closing for the Dream team. Yeah, I just knew it. I just knew he was going to hit that shot. I felt it in my bones. While on the flip side, I see LeBron out there closing for 2012. James Harden out there. They got to get Kobe in this game. 2012 did bring in Kobe. That is good news, but they're down 6 just like that. Sometimes these games can be over very quickly in the clutch. LeBron, a clean look. You can hit that right. Nope. LeBron, no, but Kevin Love on the glass doing what Kevin Love does, the greasy things for 2012. Wow, that was play of the game material. If 2012 comes back in this game, Kobe guarding Mike, that's what we came for, but Mike finishes over him. No way, Michael Jordan just flexed on Kobe after that bucket. They're running that whoever pick and roll offense, MJ getting the rock every time. I mean, it works. Kobe steps back wide open. We knew he was going to make that. It's officially into first defensive stop wins territory. Mike stepping back. Yep, this is pretty good defense. 2012. Michael Jordan for 3. I know. I thought he was going to miss that. I can't lie to you all. You need an answer from 3 or this game is over, I fear. Chris Paul going to work on John Stockton. Gets fouled. I am shook. I can't lie. I thought Michael Jordan was going to miss that shot. I was really excited for him to do so because the flip side, him making it, yeah. Oh, yep. It just sealed this game. Wow. Generally speaking, when I make these videos and in real life, I can never shut up. But Michael Jordan with that shot actually left me a bit speechless. You hate to see it. 2012, last chance. You need a 3. KD in the corner. Shoot that. Mike on Kobe. Kobe shoots. Kobe misses. Game over. LeBron had 22. Kobe 19. Andre Iguodala off the bench played well, but it wasn't enough. As led by 25 from Karl Malone. Of course, the Dream team does advance to our championship final, where they were set to meet up with one of 2 Shaquille O'Neal-led squads. And somewhat surprisingly, that semifinal matchup was never close. And to my absolute shock, it was the 1994 World Cup gold medalists who cruised to victory, led by 26 points from Dominique Wilkins. I mean, what? Wow. dude, I did not see that coming. That 94 team, we're going to look at their roster in a second. I mean, they simulated they were the 3 seed, I guess fair enough. And now they've got the dream team in the final. Okay, on one side of our championship final matchup, no surprise at all. The 1992 gold medalists, aka the dream team. Look at this, a full first page of 90 plus overalls. They've got every position covered. They've got depth. They've got Michael Jordan. Yup. And they're taking on, I still don't know how. This isn't even a team that played at the Olympics. They won gold at the World Cup. They have 195 overall, Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, I guess they have balance. I'll say that. They've got some sort of magic. I can't figure it out. And you know what? I guess I didn't need to figure it out. I just needed to embrace that magic, as indeed in our gold medal final, the 1994 squad continued that magic, grabbing a sizable early lead. What? Thankfully, for the sake of content, the dream team was able to claw their way back into this game. In fact, they took a lead in the early stages of the fourth quarter, but 1994, oh my word, they just won't go away. It is now a tie game. The dream team forces a steal. I don't know what to say, guys. If 1994 wins, I literally won't know what to say. I even know that 2K be crazy with their simulations. We all know that. Karl Malone wide open off the feed from Magic, bricks it, dude. Neither of these teams really have shooters on the floor. Kevin Johnson, though, misses, and they can't grab board. We just went a minute scoreless for both teams. We're now down to a minute remaining. Scottie Pippen. Wait a minute. What was that? Oh my gosh. I was just figuring out that Michael Jordan is not on the court for the dream team. Oh wow. The dream team is getting absolutely screwed right now. Larry Johnson fouled. What? Michael Jordan is fouled out. He is what? To be honest, in these videos, I often turn foul outs off because I don't like it. It's annoying when it happens, obviously. But I have had foul outs on this entire tournament. I didn't turn it off at the beginning of this video. If Mike can't control his fouling urges, that's not my problem. And besides, the dream team has enough talent. They should be able to close this out. Clyde Drexler from the elbow. Who needs Michael Jordan? Am I right, Glide? I'm not feeling confident in 1994's offensive ability. I don't know. They haven't been going to anybody. They don't have a go-to player in the clutch. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, they do. It's Shaq. It's Shaq on the lob. How do you not? Dude. Gold medal championship on the line. Karl is not passing out of a double. Yes, he finally does. Clyde was open. He passes up Scottie Pippen. Top of the arc. Makes it count. That is so clutch. 1994. That pick and roll gets cut off. It goes back into Shaq. Out to Kevin Johnson. Kevin Johnson over Magic Johnson. He banks it in, and the dream team is out of timeouts. 2K AI strikes again. Magic from full court. No good. And it's all over. The dream team loses. I said this would be one of the most ridiculous, inexplicable upsets I'd ever seen. I called out if 1994 had a go-to player, and Kevin Johnson, off glass game winner, calls it. The greatest assembly of talent ever, the 1992 Dream Team, didn't have enough juice to beat the 1994 Team USA World Cup gold medalists. I think I've seen it all. At the end of the day, I love a good injection of chaos when I make these videos. I don't know what to say, dude. I don't know how the 94 team just won that video, that tournament, but they did. Let me know what you thought of it, and check out another video from here on my channel.